Welcome to Casual Compliance, a show about the culture and philosophy of Commander through the Commander ban list. My name is Gramps.
My name's Chili Ben.
And today we are talking about channel.
Which channel?
Casual Compliance on YouTube.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, okay.
I was waiting for you to say just like Channel 7.
But we're not on that.
Channel 6.
The energy is wild today.
Saturday morning podcast.
Do you know channel?
I know the name channel.
Okay.
I know it's green.
Yep.
I cannot remember what it does.
Yep, it is 2 green, actually. Okay. And, you know, feel free to bring up the emeritus of whatever it was fucking printed on.
Oh, it's one of these?
Strixhaven.
Oh, my God.
It's a sorcery that says, until end of turn, anytime you could activate a mana ability, you may pay 1 life. If you do, add colourless to your mana pool.
What? Huh?
Until end of turn.
Is this? You can only do it 1 for 1?
Can
you?
Anytime.
Can you?
This is the printing.
Has that been errated?
Let me find out for you.
I want to make sure we're not like dealing with some old templating or something here.
That was from a master set.
Hey, you never know.
Channel. Skyfall. Why? There's so many fucking cards.
Yeah, you just type the word channel.
Okay, so for the 30th anniversary edition.
What are you doing?
Until end of turn.
Card. Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah.
You could activate a mana ability.
Okay.
You may pay 1 life.
Yeah.
If you do.
Oh, okay. So you could just do it repeatedly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, it just means, hey, pay 1 life to activate a mana ability.
I think, hearing it a second time, I thought it was like, okay, you're activating a mana ability, you can get 1 for 1, and that's it.
Yep.
That's not very good. But no, this is just like turn your life into colorless mana. Yep. I can imagine why this is banned.
Why?
You start with 40 life.
Yeah, and if you go to 0, you lose.
39 is still a big number.
On the reason. Okay, tell me why this is banned. I understand life is a resource, 39 is a big number, but why is this banned?
Well, let's see. Imagine, this is a green.
Yep. 2 green.
It costs 2 green, so you could do this early stage of the game.
Yep.
Let's say you've got a commander that you have access to whenever you need it that has a fetch attached to it or a tutor attached to it. So you could play your commander, go and fetch for a spell that you could sink a lot of mana into and do a lot of dumb shit. That seems like a problem. Let's say you want an Emrakul, that's just 15.
Let's say that you have a commander that has an X cost in it.
Yeah, I was going to get to X cost.
That's a Hydra.
Yeah. Yep.
Now it says, but just for the templating as well, it says end of turn on it because it's a sorcery. So you play this in your upkeep.
But
no, you can't. Sorry, it's a sorcery. You play this in your main phase.
But because it's until end of turn, you can do it. Use that to cast your commander, let's say, and then still be able to use that effect with whatever you're able to go and tutor for or whatever it might be. It just feels like the on ramp to a lot of bad combos. And of course, I know the phrase channel fireball, meaning that you use channel with fireball and just do a lot of damage somewhere. Classic old school combo.
Prime time.
Yeah, that's for a later episode. But yeah, I think it's going to be one of those things, and we see this with a few cards where because Commander is a 40 life game, this is way worse because you have so much more mana available.
I'd rather channel Sundering Titan. Destroy that land.
No. But imagine, 2 mana.
2 mana.
Imagine someone's playing a Blightsteel Colossus on turn 2.
Yeah.
That's just 11.
Yeah.
That's not even half of your life total.
Yeah. Imagine someone plays a Blightsteel Colossus on turn 2 and then an Emrakul as well, because that's just 26.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Suddenly, very hard to deal with that player.
And then a Kozilek, because that's just 36. You got 3 life left.
Yeah. Great.
Fair magic.
Nope. Hard disagree.
What is, before we go on to research, what is more fair? I love posing these.
Okay.
Channel.
Yep.
Kozilek. Emrakul. The other one that you said.
Blightsteel Colossus.
Or Swamp. Dark Ritual. Static Orb.
The second one. The second one's way easier to deal with, costs way less.
Really? Because I remember the time I played that, I had to get rid of it myself so everyone would stop complaining.
Well, yeah, but like
with my own smokestack, because I turn 2 had a smokestack down.
Putting that anecdote aside, generally speaking, like if we're talking hypothetically, that's way easier to deal with and also requires less mana to get out in the first place.
Okay, but what about if it was restricted to brackets 3, 4, and 5?
Now, that assumes everybody's playing with brackets, of course, and also assumes everybody's telling the truth. I am such a cynic.
Best faith argument. You can tell who works in IT and who works in psychiatry.
So you're talking, if it's a game changer, that means it can appear by the guidelines in bracket 3.
Can. 1 of 3.
Yes.
But that also rules out some of the higher powered,
Channel's pretty fucking high power.
No, but it rules out some of the other higher powered cards that you could cast with Channel.
Yes, but I think the ones that we have mentioned so far are not game changers.
Shut the fuck up.
I think.
And that's just from the top of the head. Wait till you see what fucking cooked shit he finds in research.
Yeah, and this is the thing. I have got a deck list together for a Gruul X cost centered deck already that I have yet to build. So I've already been thinking about X costs in the past year.
I'm okay with you putting Channel in that.
I won't.
I'm also not.
Banned.
That's a full lie.
Yeah. Yeah, because
you put Channel in that. Let me build my Golos deck.
No, because it's Moira Trash Tactician, the raccoon that cares about expend 4 and expend 8.
Yeah.
So it's all about just spending a lot of mana on spells.
Gorgeous.
So no, this would be like the wrong, like the good but too good wrong kind of inclusion for a deck like that.
Do it.
No, I will not.
Research.
Channel these nuts.
Thank you for supporting this channel. If you want to support this channel more, why don't you channel your channels to our channel at casualcompliance.fun. I forgot our website because I said channel too much there.
Yeah.
Go to casualcompliance.fun and sign up as an untapped upkeeper or unbanned member and join our Discord and say channel in the chat.
Channel in the channel?
Channel in the channel.
We don't have a channel.
We will have a channel soon, though.
No, we won't. There's no need for that.
Casualcompliance.fun. We're your favorite channel. Go to palmsofgaming.com.au/#casualcompliance and use code casualcompliance at checkout to get 10% off any order you make for some Australian designed, really good, sleeves and deck boxes.
And binders and other bits and pieces. There's a link in the description to go to the store.
If you're a card collector, this is the stuff you need. And if you're a Magic player, this is the stuff you have to have.
You don't. You're the unsleeved guy.
Yeah, people keep saying that. But Palms Off Gaming got me there.
What does that mean?
I have sleeves now.
Oh.
Welcome back to Casual Compliance, a show about the culture and philosophy of the Commander format through the Commander ban list.
Yep.
I do it at the start of the episode
Brother,
perfectly.
we've been doing this for 2 years.
Hey, the start of the episode is the only one that matters. We're talking about channel today. Channel your energy to me, guys, because I'm going to need a big spirit bomb to defeat Chili Bin in my argument.
Uh-huh.
Just to remind everyone, green for a sorcery that says, until end of turn. Anytime you could activate a mana ability, you may pay 1 life. If you do, add colourless to your mana pool.
Uh-huh.
It was printed in 1993, banned in Commander in 2010.
Okay.
Is problematic in a few formats.
Yeah.
Channel abuses 2 important aspects of the format. So we're talking about 2 different things that are important to Commander. Higher life totals make the life payment essentially trivial, as this is played in the early game. If this is played in the early game.
Yeah.
It will be.
Yeah.
2, players always have something to do with the mana.
Yeah.
E.g., cast the Commander.
Uh-huh.
I don't agree with that one as much. I understand, but I don't agree with it as much because it implies that your commander has colorless mana in its cost.
Yeah, but it's basically making the point that even if you have no hand, there is a spell you could theoretically cast.
Mm-hmm. I play mana burn, so I'm going to lose all that life anyway. Channel often catapults its controller way ahead by producing huge amounts of mana.
Mm.
And then, in the April 25 of 2025, because we always do this one because they gave us little explainers, it's on that list where it's like, this ain't coming back, brother. They didn't even explain it.
It's in the bucket of, are you kidding?
First, the list of cards that don't need a lot of additional explanation, either because they're classically powerful or don't make sense for Commander. This is like the eyebrow raise of the fucking CFP being like, are you serious?
Well, it's just one of these. It's like, come on.
Yeah, the only card I disagree with on that list is Shahrazad, but that's fine. We can talk. We've already spoken about that one. Go to that.
Yeah,
episode.
I mean,
I got that one unbanned.
I want to get a copy of Shahrazad so bad, dude. But they are so expensive.
Oh, I just thought of something in between episodes. Anyway, what have you found?
So it is worth mentioning Yavimaya Bloomsage from Secrets of Strixhaven Commander. So it's not even in the main set.
I'm in the main set.
It is 2 and a green for a 2/2 Dryad Druid.
No, was that in the Commander deck?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only in the Commander set code.
They're unbanning Channel and Commander. Anyway, continue.
It's kind of. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then if that creature has power 7 or greater, Yavimaya Bloomsage becomes prepared.
Yeah.
It doesn't enter prepared.
No.
So you have to do that
yeah,
first.
wow. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
And that's green, right?
It's green.
And what color is the Commander deck?
It's green plus. I don't know.
It might be green-blue. I think it might be the Quandrix one.
Yeah, because it's fucking...
Yeah, so how hard is it to have a creature 7 mana
The thing I was
value?
gonna say about the Bloomsage is because Channel is a sorcery.
Yes, sir.
And this effect triggers on your end step.
Yes, sir.
3 people are going to have their turn.
Yes, sir.
Put aside your Leyline of Anticipation. Put aside your flash effects. 3 people are theoretically going to have enough time to remove this or do something about it before you get the ability to cast Channel.
So, I want to just discuss the implications of that discussion.
Yeah.
Because you're mad at me for the ley line while saying that removal exists.
Yeah, I am. But because you can look at this and go, well, why are they bringing Channel back in a Commander set? And I think this is saying that, like, this effect is okay, and I think we've seen other cards that let you turn other things into mana.
Yeah. Greed exists.
Yep. And this kind of like does put a couple of extra steps before you're able to cast Channel.
I just want to preface a little teaser for older fans of the show. I went to my old friend Reddit, which I haven't been to in a long time, and someone on Reddit said, "Hey, why keep Channel banned if you're just going to fucking reprint it?"
Yeah.
Which is such an interesting point that has no relevance.
Yeah.
Continue.
Then I went looking at, okay, we talked about X costs. So I looked for Commander legal cards that include an X in the casting cost, and what I did on Scryfall is sort it by EDH rank, which gives you sort of an approximate look at
how cursed they are.
Well, it's basically how popular are they in EDH rec deck lists.
Yep.
Near the top of that list was a card called Exsanguinate. It is X black for a sorcery. Each opponent loses X life. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. So let's say you dump 39 life into this.
Yep.
Everyone else is losing 39 life, and you are gaining 39 times 3.
Well, no, because I want you to picture this.
Uh-huh.
I want you to picture this. Say you're doing this like turn 3 instead of turn 1. Right?
Sure.
So you have
you're going to need 2 green and 2 black.
Yes. Wow. No, you're not. So picture this.
Okay.
2 green.
Yeah.
I love doing these because if we can cut the cards onto this and I do the thing. This is old school fucking casual compliance.
Just get
for you guys.
to it.
Sorry. 2 green.
Yeah.
For Channel to go down. And 1 black. So you do the 2 green for the Channel.
Yeah.
You pay 39 life and float the 39 generic mana.
Uh-huh.
You tap the black to Dark Ritual.
Okay.
To pump 2 black and 40.
Oh, yeah, cool.
You're getting
great.
more.
So the game's over.
You're getting more.
Yeah, but the game's over.
Yes. It's done.
Okay, even better. Turn 3, game over.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Next one is the Meat Hook Massacre. X black.
Delicious.
X black for a legendary enchantment. When it enters, each creature gets -X until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you gain 1 life. You don't even need to make X that big for this one.
No.
It's basically a board wipe.
Absolutely. But also don't forget Meat Hook Massacre 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, I didn't even bring
I
that
hate that they printed that with a 2 on it.
Yeah, an absolutely miserable card came up next.
Yep.
Torment of Hailfire.
Hit me.
X black. Repeat the following process X times. Each opponent loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card.
Oh, I think I have that in Alloro.
Yeah. So 39, let's say 30 life.
Yep.
That's 90 life. So 30 times this will trigger. Lose 3 life unless you sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Again, you can do this as early as turn 3. Nobody's got enough shit. They're all dead. Then the one that, like, I read this out to you during research because I fucking lost my mind at this. Crackle with Power. XXX, red, for a sorcery from the original Strixhaven set. Crackle with Power deals 5 times X damage to each of up to X targets. So let's, again, assume 40 life. You can pay 39. 39 divided by 3 is 13. So what that would read then is Crackle with Power deals 5 times 13, which is 65 damage, to up to X targets, so 13 targets. So 65 damage to 13 targets is fucking crazy.
Yeah. You, and me.
Game over.
And I only need to do 1 damage to me.
Yeah.
I'm already dead.
So then I took a bit of a shift at that point. So I think I made my point with how gross that'll be.
I think I made my point.
I think, rest my case. Then a thing I said in the front half of the episode was this idea of, like, well, if your commander is a tutor, then Channel could set up sort of a combo that may end the game pretty quickly. But because Channel's a green card, tutoring for anything is a black tutor effect. So not actually that many options in the command zone for that style
like
of
a
effect.
lot of Channel's uses you've read at Golgari at the moment, or Gruul,
Yeah.
or Jund.
But like the closest I found was like we talked about it in, I forget which episode, but it was Marilyn of the Morn Song, which is a black commander that it has like a upkeep trigger of no one draws, but you just go tutor for whatever and lose 3 life.
It's the same episode we spoke about Chains of Mephistopheles.
Yes. But I did find some stuff that will kind of get you to some nasty places. So Captain Sisse, for example, 2 green-white for a legendary human soldier. You tap Captain Sisse, search your library for a legendary card, reveal that card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. There are a bunch of legendary Eldrazi's that cost somewhere between 8 and 13 mana.
Yes, but for what it's worth, that is a flavor fail, because I don't think Sisse ever actually met the Eldrazi, because she was already taken up by the Phyrexian before then.
Okay. Well, she will in this deck. She will definitely meet them. But like, there's all sorts of stuff you could do with that, right? You could go and get... no, it's legendary. Never mind. Then I went and found Rocco Cabarete Cadera. X red, green, white for a 3/1 legendary elf druid. When Rocco enters, if you cast it, you may search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less, put it into the battlefield, then shuffle. You just... But
also just imagine using this for Tooth and Nail to like do the entwine cost of Tooth and Nail. You know, tutor 2 creatures. Yeah. Put them on the battlefield.
Yeah. All sorts of stuff like that. This is the page where I had the Eldrazi up. Yeah, great. I realized earlier I was saying like 15 mana for Emrakul. That's the banned one.
Yeah, the favorite one.
Yeah. But
you know me.
Even the Promised End is 13. Yeah. That's not even that much.
No, it's cheaper. That's why Emrakul Aeon's Torn can be unbanned. Don't forget that, is because it's more expensive. And that's it.
Yeah. Like Channel would just enable some of the worst people in casual Commander play to do worse things.
Yes.
If I'm going to take a strong stance here, fuck that.
So because I have to pour one out for my for the most recent ban in Pauper. But I went to my old friend Reddit to have a discussion, and I saw a question from Gum_Mint. Thank you very much. Okay. It's a very reasonable question.
Yeah.
Why is Channel banned in Commander, but High Tide is still legal? So.
Okay.
High Tide recently banned in Pauper for very fair reasons. I'm actually going to start a new YouTube channel called Channel High Tide. No, sorry, High Tide Fireball. That's better. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to High Tide Fireball. This is where we have High Tide for 1 blue.
Yeah.
1 blue.
It's an instant, right?
Instant.
Yeah.
So in blue, immediately cheaper than Channel.
Yep.
Instant speed.
Yep.
Until end of turn.
Yep.
So you can do this in your upkeep.
Yep.
Whenever a player taps an island for mana, that player adds an additional blue.
Yeah. That's fine.
In blue?
Yeah. All you're doing is... Listen, all you're doing is doubling how much your islands produce.
Yes.
Not...
You know how easy it is to untap an island? 39 life out of a Channel. 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 39 li And that was, to be fair, the feedback that this person
Yeah.
got was channel lets you generate 39 mana on turn 2. High Tide lets you generate 39 mana on turn 20 or something.
Yeah.
when used as part of a combo, but combos with Palinchron is not like not the point at which we ban a card.
No.
And then because honestly, this channel sucks. I couldn't find anything. But I went back again to that thought of what will we achieve if we bring channel back in?
What will we get that we're missing?
Yes,
that kind of
which
idea.
gives me to a different point.
Okay.
What is channel about? What is channel doing for the game? In my job, in my IRL life, that is not this. The greater question we ask when we're looking at service improvement in public health is, what are we trying to achieve here? Like, yes, this is happening and this is a problem. But when we're trying to create a solution for the problem, what are we actually trying to achieve? Because Band-Aids are bad, change is good. If we were to unban channel, what are we trying to communicate? So channel is about resource, and channel is about resource availability with the trade-off for life, right?
Yeah.
What are we losing by not having that in the game? Not much. But the implication of unbanning channel, in my opinion, is then we're saying that 1 life per mana resource as early as 2 costing green is acceptable. That is what that unban would say in the future.
Yeah.
Right? Because then it brings me to the question of, if you were to pick one to go on the game changer list, would you pick channel or would you pick Fastbond?
The thing is, I don't need to. They're both banned.
Yes. You respond to hypotheticals the same way I do, which is not a choice.
Yeah.
But they do the same thing in a different... Well, they don't do the same thing.
No, because Fastbond is basically just put all the land from your hand onto the field, right?
Yeah, so it has a limitation.
Yeah.
But at the same time, enables way worse combos because it gives you access to coloured mana.
Yeah, and repeatedly.
And
Whereas
also, like,
this is
if you have bounce lands in your hand, you can do it multiple times. Are you paying life for it? But you can have quite good access very quickly.
They're bad in different ways.
Yeah.
Like, Channel gives you a lot of mana right now for this turn, and then we're done. Fastbond lets you put a little land down, which is repeated access to that. And I think, but Fastbond's an enchantment, no?
Yes, it is. So it's permanent as well.
So if you had a lot of card draw, you could be putting stacks of lands down every turn.
If we look at the dials and knobs of the cards, right? Fastbond is an enchantment, so it stays around longer. It's only 1 green though, but it's limited to how many lands you have in your hand. Yeah, and what you can do with stuff like that. Now, there's ways around that.
Being able to go get more
sure,
of them,
exactly.
Right? Yeah,
but there is ways around that.
Yeah,
channel dials and knobs is a sorcery for 2 green. Yeah, so
has to be done on your turn.
Has to be done on your turn. Asterisks aside, 2 green, so a little bit more expensive, not insanely, because it's only 1 extra pip, but it's an extra pip. So if you don't have both,
I think when you're talking about spells that can be cast in the first 3 turns of the game, it doesn't fucking matter.
No, absolutely,
right? Like, you'll have your basic lands, exactly. You'll be fine.
So like, but then instead of 1 life per land, it's 1 life per generic and easier to build around. Yeah, way easier to build around.
Yeah, but then if you have Chromatic Orrery, suddenly that's any color you want.
Yep, done.
Yeah,
exactly. And if you can put that
Chromatic
down,
Orrery is a 5 cost.
Yeah, but you can put that down if you're paying 39 life.
Yes.
Yeah. It's very game winning.
Yeah, and so thinking again about Yavimaya Bloom Sage, as designed, it is an end step effect that prepares the creature for a sorcery speed spell
next turn,
which means it's basically on a 2-turn loop.
Yep.
So like end step, it gets prepared.
Yep. Then
you can cast it. And then it bemes unprepared.
Yep, because
and then you've got to get to the end step and re-prepare it.
Yeah, because it doesn't say this enters prepared. It's safe from the ancestral recall flicker effect of the displacer kit.
Yeah, correct.
And the wheel.
Actually, it's not even a 2-turn effect. As long as you've got a big enough creature, it will just re-prepare every turn.
Yes,
but you do have to wait for it to come back
you can't
around.
flicker it. You can't ephemerate the effect. So there is. It's not balanced because that's a different card, but
it's balanced.
It's balanced.
Yeah,
which is the fixed version of it. Anyway,
but again, like there's enough of a window there where your opponents can do something about it.
Yes.
Whereas with channel, it's just like, this is turn 2, we're fucked.
So what is the fix to channel outside of the emeritus of? whichever one. No, Yavimaya
How would
is not emeritus.
Yavimaya Bloom Sage, yeah. How would I fix channel? I think like part of it is the until end of turn.
Yeah.
Like I think it should be
Just as in this phase.
or like for the next spell you cast, maybe. Like limit it in some way, because like at the moment with the way that it's written, it is spells, its abilities, any cost at all you can use this for. But if it was like, hey, the next time you cast a creature spell, let's say, because that's a very green focus is on creatures, right? Like some kind of restriction on what you can do with it, and also the timing.
Yeah.
That would maybe make this okay. It'd say like, hey, for 2 green, like you can just dump your entire life total into an X cost of a creature. It's like, cool, that Hydra is going to come out massive once, and then we're good. That might be okay.
Let us know in the comments as well how you would fix this. We have a wonderful commenter whose username I can't remember because it's a bunch of letters. I'm really sorry. But every time they write us this amazing breakdown of how they would fix the card.
Right.
So get in there. Let us know. We read it. We love it. It's fantastic. Or, go to casualcompliance.fun, sign up, untap, upkeep, unban.
That's it.
Join our Discord.
Tell us there. Tell us your opinions you don't want to put on the public internet.
Exactly. And then we'll screenshot them and put them on our...
If they're bad enough, you'll get notoriety.
We will not do that.
No.
And, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you, Spider, for being an unbanned tier member. We appreciate you. And we'll see you next week for... Do we want to tease the card? It's not next week. It's next fortnight.
Yeah.
We'll see you for Trade Secrets.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow. Wait, we gave them Trade Secrets.
Wait, no. Quick. Delete this.
Get on Polymarket.
Get this off the internet.
Bye.